Yeah. It is what it is. Pretty sure it's still gonna get nuked. Let's see how it looks. Yo, what's up, username? How are you doing, my dude? Yeah. I mean, yeah, but just post it there. I'm not worried about everything else. Okay. How's your night going? Error glitch or something? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Trips? How y'all fellas doing? More importantly, how does my stream look? Hey, Pixie. How you doing? Just right. Well, have a good night, Pixie Vamp. Get you some rest. Thanks for showing up, even if it was just for a minute or two. Again, I'm testing my stream. I've been having these issues. Last night it died at like 23 minutes or something. So, I mean, I'm just testing stuff. Luckily, I have been in contact with support, and I mean they've told me to try some things, so I've tried some stuff, and hopefully it's worked. But if not, I mean, if the stream dies, that's just, that's a wrap. I'm not going to be trying to reconnect it or anything. I can't test it without testing it, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way for me to test it without actually, streaming. And to be perfectly frank, if I'm going to have a stream screwing up as a test, I'd rather have it be a late night stream where I've only got like 5 or less than 10 people here. At least I have figured out a workaround to where if I want to, I can reconnect it and go, without having to end the stream and start a new one. I can reconnect. It just takes about 60 seconds if I'm quick. But that's irritating, you know what I mean? Like, once you guys start seeing that spin, that loading circle, there's going to be people that instantly are just like, nope, I'm out. And they're just not going to come back for that stream. And on top of it, especially in like a war stream, like if I don't notice it, if I'm not looking at my laptop and see that like I've lost connection, I could just be sitting there like warring for 5 minutes while they're just looking at the loading spin. I'm pretty sure that happened over last weekend. Buckbeak, what's up? How's your night going, Buckbeak? It's late for you. It's like 1 It's like 1:30 for you, bro. What are you doing awake? What are you even doing? One of the things I did for one of the things I did to like try and fix it was I lowered my bitrate. I mean, it's looking a little worse because I've got my stream playing on the Roku TV right now, and it's looking a little bit more pixelated than normal. But like, does it look horrible? Like, it doesn't look horrible to me, but I can definitely tell the difference. Donkey, what's up, man? Yeah, it's 122. Yeah. Damn, we got 9 people in here already. Good looking out. I wasn't even going to stream, but I saw that it was only 24-hour SR. I was just like, I'm going to burn cans. Might as well stream. That was just kind of how it went. Finally got Ajax to tier 5. Nice. Nice, Puncher. I think I got my 3rd one today. I got 3 or 5 today, maybe? Can't remember. My night's going alright. Just playing some San Andreas before bed. Nice. I was playing Red Dead 2 today for like 5 or 6 hours, something like that. What weapon do you think works best on it? On Ajax? Oh, crap. Not like I care if you guys see my home screen, but still. What exactly does he have again? It's like, yeah, just a bunch of control. I mean, I'd definitely say he's a defensive tune, but, like... Like, okay, so the thing is this specialist is 100%. He's one of those weird ones, right? Like, that's a very offensive adrenaline rush. It's a fairly offensive signature move. But then, like, the no cuts, I mean, that's kind of universal. That's attack and defense. But, like, the sustaining punishment, start of each turn, 100% chance this character heals for 30%. Their max HP for each negative status on the enemy team. So essentially, in my mind, that's the same. Hold on a second, I got hiccups. In my mind, that's pretty much the same, at least these days in this meta. That's the exact same as saying this character heals for 100% every turn. Point blank, period. And then the two negative the cleanse is kind of defensive in my mind too. I mean, you could use a rampage weapon on him. The thing is his base attack is so low in comparison to, like, everything else that, like, okay, weapons. On defense, I would say this. Like, if you were going to use him on defense, like, with him being a control character, Elusive Impaired Daze is just good. Like, point blank, period. It just is. On an attack team, you could either go basic double attack rampage. I would probably go with this one, though. Excuse me. I would say probably go with this one, if it's me personally. I think Impair on attack is very underrated for the simple fact that it lasts for 3 turns. It lasts for longer than anything, you know? As far as weapons go. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not talking about Russia's special skills, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I would go with this one. You got the 1535, you've got Impair and AP down. You're going to have him removing bonus HP every time and giving the heal reduction every time he hits a crit. 2 attacks. So, I mean, you've got 2 tries for a proc of the Impair on attack with his rush. I mean, it's 1 try a piece, but for a line for the Impair on attack with his signature. Plus, you're guaranteed to daze them. So, like, if you get a proc of that Impair on attack on his signature, that whoever it procs on is going to be impaired and dazed. So, literally, they can't do anything other than basic attack. So, that's probably pretty good for that. And the fact, you know, precision. Not that anybody's really running Impair resist, but I mean, some people are. Guarantee you somebody's running Impair resist on something. Okay. I haven't been looking at chat. Hold on. Only 100 bullet drop. That's rough. It's going alright. There we go. Happens. Ending is a little disappointing. Wish the game is solider than that. That's unfortunate, man. 8:26 a.m. there. Ajax sus. No, I mean, he's not getting... My thing is with Ajax is, like... Okay, like, my overall opinion of the character is he's not good. And the reason he's not good is because he doesn't do enough of anything to make him good. His attack isn't high enough for his rush or his sig to really do much damage. Like, you can't throw a double attack rampage weapon on him and be like, here's my new hitter. It's not going to work. His base attack's too low. His defensive stats are good, but his rush and his signature move and his specialist skill are all offensive based. His passives are really good for defense, and he does have good defensive stats. So, like, you could throw a stat weapon in his hands, like Razo's weapon, and he's gonna be a bit tanky. But, like, what else is he doing besides sitting there being another tanky tough tune? Not much. I mean, he's dazing with his signature. Ooh-wee. And that's it. And he's healing himself and cleansing himself. But, like, so what? Like, so what? So do all the other tough tunes. Last chance of LB1 Ajax is slim. Yeah. I mean, how many bullets do you need for LB1? Yeah, I mean, he's all around, but he's just not good enough at anything. I would say he's definitely more viable on attack just because of his specialist skill being what it is. But that's why I kind of think that impair on attack weapon is probably like the best thing for him. Use impair on its exactly. Thank you, Demas. Thanks, man. I totally forgot about SR, right? Yeah, it's 24-hour. Essentially, he can give 3 control using his sig move, D's impair, and heal reduction too. I don't really think of heal reduction as control, though. I think of it more as I mean, it's just a block, right? Knowing we got a money now who is a resilient tank. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. He will essentially... That is one of the cool things about control characters, and also one of the things that kind of like... I haven't heard anybody mention this, but because of the way, Mythic's having the passives and precision being a thing, just as a passive, resilient as a specialist skill got like a huge nerf. Just because of the fact that, like, you have an entire block of characters that essentially nullify his specialist skill, right? Or not his, just that specialist skill in general. Ajax become essential. I mean, depending on your setup, he could be very... I'm not gonna, like... I'm not trying to act like he's a trash character. That's not what I'm aiming at. And I could see him being like very like the clutch tune of a lot of attack teams. I'm just more so thinking for myself, right? Although, to be fair, if I have been struggling with like finding like good offensive blah. Sorry, I just totally spaced. Welcome to the stream, Hellhammer. I saw that you were one of my new... I found a way to, like... when I was looking through my Streamlabs stuff to try and, like, figure out this issue, I saw that you were one of the subs that I got from my streams. So thanks for showing up and thanks for being a new sub, man. Leaning to be useful. No, and like I said, I don't want to like discount if he's useful or not. Like I think quite a few people will find him useful. He's just, I don't know, man. He's just not good enough for me. Like, and I need help with tough, you know. Brutus first edition and standard. Yeah, I know, Buckbeak. I know, right? Okay, here's a question for you guys. How many of you guys are going in for the Baby Brutus avatar? Because it's you have to win an event, come second, third twice, come third through 10th, what is it, 3 or 4 times? Personally, I'm gonna just go all out in one of the raids. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm even gonna say it in global, be like, yo, I'm winning this raid, so you can fight me if you want, but you might want to just let me have it. Because raid is one of those things where if I actually want to win a raid tournament, I know I've got the resources and I can just make the time. Like, I can win a raid tournament if I really want to. Like normal, like 3 normals and right. Download what? What are you talking about, Demas? Is it B plus or A minus? I don't know if, I mean, there again though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and act like I've tested him even on my test region yet. I just haven't gotten to it. So he could be really good. Good lord, man, I got 17 people here. Y'all are clutch. People just showing up. Johnny Games, welcome to the stream. Try to keep it English, man. I don't speak Spanish, and like, I just don't. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Don't know. I want to prioritize getting Brutus himself first. Are you gonna? Do you want the first edition or the standard edition? Like, what do you? Which one are you are you gonna keep? If you, because I mean, you're essentially. I mean, unless you just don't have the medals, you've got the choice. You know. I need to buy Baby Bear avatar. Baby Bear cub pick. I mean, I'm going in for it, bro. I am one of those. I am a very strong believer in, like, putting fluff that like I'm totally with Lockdown on this one. He said it for years and years and years, and I agree with him 100%. They need to add more fluff into the game. You know, like. There's gonna be people out there that are willing to buy raid cans, spend coins on raid cans, spend money on raid cans, whatever. Simply because that avatar is something that you're only gonna be able to get it once. They've never re-released an old avatar. You know what I mean? Like, they've done, what's it called? Like, variations of pretty much, you know, that like the War Champions avatars are pretty much all the same, but they're different. They've got the Pancake one and then the Pancake Gate. Similar, but not the same. You've got all the ones from these battle passes but it's, they look the same. They're in the same style, but they're different avatars. They've just never rerun an avatar like that. They never have. I don't see why they ever would. Because there'd be people like, as cool as it would be if I could be like, yo, rerun that Zombody avatar. Because I didn't get that. Like, that thing was just stupid overpriced. It was like 90%. You could either get, like, that avatar or, like, 90% of the rewards. I was just like, nah, that's just stupid to take that. But, it'll never be back. It'll never be back. And I want it. I can bump down the game volume. It's going over you. Yes, I can. Personally, I don't need the game volume. I've come to learn that it doesn't matter what my what my volume is. You guys are going to hear it no matter what. That being said, I've also realized that depending on how I hold my phone, it kind of acts like a microphone. Like the mic from my phone pumps out the sound, and then it bounces, the sound waves bounce off my hand and then reflect back to my speaker, my microphone. So like my speaker, you'll be able to hear my speaker on my mic, essentially. First edition, definitely. I'm kind of thinking cuteness is soft, new moon. I do love that avatar, man. Honestly, I wish there would have been one for Ghost. And if they get to Telltale Season 4, I'm going to be salty if there's not one for Rosie. I love avatars. I only have it on when I'm streaming, Demas. Come on now. Alpha GG. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Baby is cute. I'd like to have him, but if I don't get it, I'll live. And I can get that. I can understand that. This is one of those things. Okay, that you kind of just made my point, right? With all these events recently that have had stuff in rank rewards, as far as like to progress in this event free to play, you have to come, first, second, third, pretty much, the whole month long if you want to be able to like actually do it completed free to play. That leaves a very bad feeling in the air. Right? Like, you don't want to have, like, as a free-to-play, you don't want to you don't want to hear, oh, you could finish this all free-to-play, but you're basically going to have to win everything for a month. You don't want to hear that. Especially not a free-to-play. Because chances are they don't have the resources to do it for a month straight. Trust me, I know. I've been a free-to-play that's tried to make the top 100 list, which is essentially win everything for, a full season. At least in your region. You have to, like, once you get up to, like, Diamond 4, Diamond 5, you just essentially have to win everything in your region to push. But to say that, okay, you've got a week or whatever it is to go all in rank, you can, if you go all in one of these events, if you win one of them, you get this, cool little piece of, this cute little avatar that means nothing. Nobody gets stronger. And there's going to be people that spend simply because they're like, oh, that's cute. I want it. There's going to be people that do it. Point blank, period. And so now you're selling fluff. And that's good for the game in general. It'd be super. This was for salt. Month. It's not a solid month though, Hammer, right? Like the event's only a week long. So I'm actually going to have to hide that, Hammer, just because I don't let F-bombs get dropped in my chat just because YouTube's funny about stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's only a week, right? Or like 7 to 10 days, something like that. And you don't have to go all in for a month, you know, like you only have to win one. So it's not like, and you don't even have to win one. You could come 10th place, was it 3 times, you know? Eamon. Oh, Eamon. Yo, what is up, bro? My kid changed my name again. Oh, bro, it's good to see you, Eamon. How you doing, man? New changes are making me rethink going back to Survivor's Club. Going back to Survivor's Club. That's an interesting take, Donkey. I honestly haven't heard anybody say that they think that these changes have made Survivor's Club like viable again. I mean, maybe it would. Maybe it would. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying that I haven't is a month and so dude, yo, I cuss on my streams live. Like I do, especially my late night streams. I do. I just try and, you know, that's me. You know what I mean? Like if my channel gets nuked because I've, you know, been letting my tongue slip, that's on me. I just, you know, it is what it is, man. Don't worry about that, yo. Like at all. I know you're one of my new subs from, you know, probably the past week or two, but if you're around here long enough, you will hear me cussing quite a bit. Especially on these streams, these late night streams. Like I try and control my mouth a lot more during my like morning streams or afternoon streams where there might be like where there's a higher likelihood of there being kids. But these night streams, man, like I don't have that big of a Russian, Asian, or Australian audience. Like I can look at my analytics. If I added together Russia, Asia, and Australia, it would probably be like 5% of my viewers total. So the likely, you know, I guess I just I don't worry that much about if there's a kid on the late night streams. Give free guarantee copy every 6 months. That's basically only advantage. Pulls earlier, but it's RNG, so no biggie. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, and the thing is, though, like, it's a free every 6 months, yeah. Are you Russian username? For some reason, I thought you were Australian, dude. Cool. That's awesome. Did not know that. I probably should. You've been around forever. Like, there's certain of my viewers where I just, like, you should represent. Right? Let me know. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Don't have to be specific. Amount of pulls you can get for the Ultra Tunes seems maybe worth it, but I want to see if they're going to be more OP than the tunes I already have. From Turkey. Okay.